If ever there were words to live by. Skål, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while. So, I'm sorry to have left for a few weeks without really telling most of you why. I did do a community post explaining it a little bit, but we had a crazy set of weeks with both very happy things and a very sad thing where a family dog died, and it soured my mood for weeks. And I tried to record, but it just wasn't a Viking react, if you catch my drift, if you know what I'm talking about. It just didn't feel right. I noticed that I was in a really dark place, and that's not what I want to show necessarily. I think we should show light, the happy, the honest, but the happy, right? The right side of me, even though there's obviously multiple sides to me as well. So never mind all that. We're back. I'm back. Not we. So it's just me. I'm back, and I am doing a song that has been requested so many times that I lost count. It's REN, Hi REN. I honestly have no idea what to expect. So let's just get into it. I thought, you know what? Let's pick off the one song that was requested so many times and just do it. Off we go. Okay, that's weird. Hi, Ren. He's plucking it really hard, isn't he? He's just fuck those strings in particular, right? Sorry for doing that again. It's almost classical, but the way he plucks those strings is like full force. It's like he wants to say something. Hmm? A little bit of twang. This takes you to a faraway land, basically. Heavier. Oh, where is this going?
Hi there, Ren. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren.
Oh wow, is this like an internal dialogue between the good and bad? It's like that. Oh my god. I don't know if you know them, but if you've ever seen the Disney movie Hercules, there's these two characters that talk or that walk alongside Hades, like his minions, Pain and I forgot the other. It just sounds like what he just did. It feels like an internal dialogue, like a good and evil kind of thing.
Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, on your pleased to see me.
Always in periphery.
Since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate.
Oh my god, that is an internal struggle, right? It's something that is always lingering. Are we talking about some sort of illness, sickness, depression, anxiety kind of thing? Ooh. This is badass. And I think so far this is a single take. Well done.
The guide, you've been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not left.
Yo, this is like, I know I said there's multiple sides to me in the very intro. I couldn't have picked a better intro for myself. Because I feel this is the multiple sides of his personality, like the strong, the hopeful, and then the evil trying to get you down. Oh, like there's sort of talking about following this 10-step program. You know you're never going to get rid of me. So that's that dark side that's always looming, that's always causing your anxiety, that's always making you want to lose hope. Oof. I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, so like by all means let me know in the comments if I got it completely wrong. But that's the instant feel I get from this. And I love how they're discussing this in what I still think is a single take. So that's nice.
With dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material.
Wow.
Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it.
Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus.
How many times will he have had this actual discussion within himself? It has to have happened. This is not something you just come up with. If he did, he's an actual genius. I feel this is an internal struggle that has actually happened. My God, like trying to fool yourself into thinking that you can do something, or then that little voice in the back of your head saying, no, you can't do it because you're not that great. You suck. It's, oh my God. It's strong, and I'm really enjoying this. This is not just a regular song. This is almost like a play, basically.
Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Wow.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, REN.
Whoa. I deny you, Satan.
Hi, REN. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope.
Oh.
And you know how I know that I'll prosper? 'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
Oh my god, these lyrics are so strong. The voice that you call hope? Oh, how did he say that? Is it something about loosening the noose?
I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper?
Wow. That one hits. Oh my god. I love this. I'm actually getting the goosebumps again. Don't do that. Actually, it's hot in here. Continue. Oof. Okay, very strong song. I feel this is a song that many people can connect with. Like when we're talking internal struggles, I think the last few years with everything that has happened, this song may connect more and more with more and more people. Strong, very strong. I get why you suggested this.
'Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different side.
Wow. This man has suffered.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners. And there were no real losers in psychological warfare. But there were victims. And there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
If ever there were words to live by. This man has suffered. This man is wise beyond his years, and even with my 40 years of life, I can say that. I recognize that. This is somebody who has suffered. I think what he just said, like he was sick for 10 years or so. That brought a tear to my eye. I was fine the entire song until he started talking to the camera, to the audience, to us. Like granting us his wisdom. And that is exactly the way I see life as well. So that was an instant connection with Ren. Very strong, very strong. See, this is the thing that so many of us go through. I have to say, sadly, I'm still being one of them. I am in my burnout. I am fighting my depression. I am not out of it. It's the second time I face this, which makes you wonder, was it ever really gone, obviously. And it by no means does that compare to what Ren went through when I just hear what he listed. I'm assuming that's all actually what happened, right? So it almost has to be. When you hear what this guy sings about, it almost has to be that. Because as I say, I feel this man has suffered and gained wisdom from it. He has learned to see life in a different way, and that's beauty. That's strength. That's an important message for all of us. So I want to thank you guys so much for suggesting this. And this couldn't have come at a better time in my life, damn it. So I call it fate, right? To have watched this video at a moment in time that it's most suitable for me. This is like, you hear the struggle from desperation, anxiety, sickness, illness, hopelessness, and we go through it, or he goes through it, and it all brightens up, and he gives us the tools to reconnect with life, with our nature, with our humanity, and dance the dance, as he so eloquently put it. So yeah, this was very, very good. And Ren, if ever, by any chance, probably not, you're going to see this, I want to thank you, and I'm probably not the only one. So thank you very much. And as I'm thanking anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then by all means, please like, subscribe, and get notified. For those that have stuck on as long as this, I have a semi-announcement. I want to tell you, and I want to ask you something. I decided that I am never ever going to start a Patreon because I do not want your money. But what I am going to try and do is actually link myself to a charity. I have been thinking of international charities because I'm in the Netherlands, but you might be in America, you might be in Japan, you might be in Sweden. I have watchers from, like, subscribers from all over the planet. So I wanted something international. So I've been thinking about Save the Children, as a charity, as I did work for them in the past as well, so I have a connection with them. But what do you feel would be a good charity? And do you agree with my notion of lifting up this channel as a force for good? If that's the right way to put that. I want this channel to be a force for good, so I want to do something charitable. Do you feel that Save the Children is the right one? Do you have others in mind? Do you think that's a weird idea because you're just a guy reacting to music? What are you doing? What do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Let me know. I'm thinking Save the Children, and let's see if we can make that happen or what you feel about it. And now, only one more thing to say. Viking out. Peace.